Hey everybody, welcome back to a Denton County weather forecast, and tonight what we're looking at is the showers and storms out there as of right now, and what I'm expecting for the rest of this evening, and also going to the next several days. Now, obviously, I've not done a forecast here on our YouTube channel for several days now. As I said on our Facebook page, I was away on vacation. I am back, and forecasts will be back to regular, at least for the next 3 to 4 weeks until up to Thanksgiving. So more details on that though later on, but as of right now, forecasts are back to normal. Getting to the video though, as of right now we do have a few showers and storms out there, primarily set up along the cold front that is currently pushing through really northwestern DFW. Now you can see that this is the line of storms where that little blue and green areas here are starting to show up. That is the winds that are picking up as it approaches the Metroplex. It's actually showing up on radar, and as this continues to push off to the southeast, we'll have a chance for maybe a few showers and storms. Severe weather is not expected here in DFW, but I will say but, because there is a chance that we do at least see some sort of strong storms with the capability of some hail up to the size of up to pennies, and potentially gusty winds up to about 50 miles per hour as these storms continue to develop. And it's not going to be a widespread event by any means. The only storms that we've seen so far are up here just north of Denton County, and actually one's going to probably enter into northeastern Denton County by the time you see this video. The strongest of the storms is currently right now in southwestern or just southwest of Sherman. Some small hail as well as some gusty winds could be possible with this. There has been some broad rotation, so that'll be something to monitor as well. And it looks like the Storm Prediction Center, as I'm making this video, just issued a little mesocyclone discussion for the potential for some severe weather anywhere from Grayson County and off to the north and east. The threat is primarily, though, going to be to our east. Obviously, there's a tornado watch in effect, or there's several tornado watches actually in effect, all the way up closer to Chicago, or really Illinois, going all the way through southeastern Oklahoma. Severe weather, though, again, is not really expected here. I can't rule out maybe an isolated storm that could be severe here in the North Texas area, but again, it should remain very isolated. As this cold front continues to push to the southeast, if you are anywhere to the north of it, you are clear. So that would include now Decatur, Bowie, Gainesville is also clear from the storms for the rest of tonight. So that's just something to keep in mind. And you can see by these radar scans, these are pretty potent storms. I mean, they do have some intensity to them, and the latest radar scan here near Valley View even has some pretty good action going on there. Maybe some small hail included with that storm. Quick look at the velocities real quick, and just to kind of give you an idea on that as I'm recording this. There isn't any crazy velocity. The strongest has been here where there has been some broad rotation, but again, it's very broad. There's a chance that maybe it strengthens at some point down the road, but it should remain, again, an isolated chance for a tornado, mainly to the east, though. I don't really anticipate that threat here in the Metroplex, but it can't be ruled out. Just make sure you're aware of that, especially northeastern North Texas. I'm not really worried about Denton County by any means. We should stay fairly fine this evening. Here's a look at the latest on the temperatures and the future radar. So here's the future radar. You can see 8, 9 o'clock. The storms aren't really even showing up on the radar as of now, but you can see closer to midnight that cold front will continue to push off to the south and east. Storms will be possible near the Texarkana region, and eventually by 3, 4 in the morning, those storms start to weaken out. Going closer to Tuesday, we'll have a line of storms forming off to our west. Not really depicted well on this future radar at this point, but we will have a better idea of what we should expect for potential for some more severe weather going to early Wednesday morning, which I'll have a full breakdown that in our 60-second forecast going into Tuesday morning. But I'll also have more information on that for our Facebook page tomorrow. Here's the latest on temperatures, so you can see going into the overnight hours, we will drop into the 50s for most of us, maybe some low to mid 60s down to the south. Afternoon, it will feel warm in some areas. The humidity will still stick around. You can see temperatures by about 3, 4 o'clock will peak in the upper 70s and lower 80s. Those cooler temperatures back off to the north, maybe even some upper 60s if you're in the Oklahoma regions. But again, here in the North Texas region, mostly upper 70s, some lower 80s. Going into the overnight hours into Tuesday, it will be a humid Tuesday morning. Potential for maybe a little bit of fog out there. Again, temperatures will get into the low to mid 60s and maybe some upper 60s and lower 70s to the south, and temperatures will peak in the low to mid 80s for the afternoon Tuesday. The latest on everything that you need to know will be provided on the Facebook page as well as on our YouTube channel. I'll be posting regular updates again here on Facebook and as well as on YouTube. This forecast is brought to you by All Dense Repair.